In this video, I want to introduce you to TubeBuddy, which is a popular tool and a free browser extension. I'm going to be walking you all through it so you'll see that you can use to do keyword research, to spy on your competitive videos, to see how much you can get from a video, a lot of different things you can do. So what you want to do is first create an account. In my case, I'm logged in right now. In your case, you would create an account, and very quickly I'll show you there's a pricing. This is not entirely free, but there is a free option. So you see there are different ways to save money. For example, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, I can click this and you'll see the price gets smaller, but also there's a free version and there's a free plugin. We'll walk through all of it, but I do want you to know that there is extra features you can pay for, and if YouTube is important for you, I would try this for a month or two. It's not a bad thing to try, especially if you get a discount, and you'll see just how much value you can get from it. It's going to make your keyword research much easier. It's going to give you realistic expectations about each video you create, and a lot of insight about what's good and what's bad about what your competitors are doing, which is actually kind of invaluable. So let's walk through the tool. When you have created your account, the first thing you would do is this will be your interface, your dashboard. As you can see, my channel is already added. You would just click add channel, and all you would do is go through the Google sign up, like for me it would be this, and then I would choose my channel, which I've already done, but you would just choose it. And right after that, your channel will start appear there, that channel card that we saw. And in my case, I have a premium account, so a lot of the options that are here, we can use them. If you have the free account, only a few things are going to be usable, but even the free version, it will still be useful. And when you browse the pricing lists of TubeBuddy, you can see which licenses allow you access to which features. So let's actually go to YouTube and try to use this. When you first come to YouTube and try to use this, what you're going to see is it's going to say TubeBuddy sign in required. You would click this and you would go over and click agree to their terms of service, and then you would sign into TubeBuddy, and then you would sign in, and then you would sign into YouTube, and then you would do all these things. And then instead of the sign in required, it will say you are signed in. So this is how it would appear when you're signed in. Very easy, takes just seconds. And really what you have to do is it's going to prompt you to download their Chrome extension. If you don't get prompted for it for some reason, what you want to do is just find the Chrome extension manually and download it. As you can see here, I searched for TubeBuddy Chrome extension. It's actually one word, but it doesn't matter. Google is smart enough. And then here you go, install TubeBuddy. And it takes you right to the extensions page. You see, I already have it installed, but if you don't have it installed, instead of remove, it will just tell you install. You install and enable it, and then boom, you'll be able to use it right away. So once you use it, this is how your YouTube will begin appearing. First of all, I searched business plan just to research how things are going here. And TubeBuddy gives us some information. Let's look at it. First of all, search volume. There's a lot of searches that tells us it's demanding keyword, searches per month, a lot of searches. Now, it's a little bit inaccurate, I think, because I don't think that per month 2.6 million people search for the word business plan, just because I know this niche, and you can tell that the numbers of views for these videos are nowhere near that, because look, the top video right now organically has 1.7 million views, but that's over 3 years. The second one has 52,000, and the third one has 400,000. So there's no way there's such a big monthly search. So the search metrics, maybe we take it with a grain of salt. Maybe it's just a little bug here, but anyway, let's go on. So the interesting thing is that it gives us a lot of long tail ideas, you see, like business plan presentation, business plan template, business planning and strategy. These are all keywords immediately that, one, you can add to your videos, and two, you can maybe make new videos. For example, like business plan for a restaurant. You're like, oh, I should make a specific video business plan for a restaurant. So let's see what Surprise, surprise, I have a video on that somewhere. Here it is. It's an old video. It's 5 years ago, but I think it's more than 5 years ago. And it's done not so bad, almost 40,000 views. So you see, and once we go to a restaurant, okay, we have marketing for a restaurant startup. So it keeps on giving us keyword ideas. And it tells us also how popular they are. And we can actually scroll pretty far and really get a lot of long tail keywords. So imagine if you're writing the description for this video, now you know, oh, people who want a restaurant, maybe they want a fast food truck or a food truck or anything, fast food, slow food, whatever food, fancy food. You see like a lot of long tail keywords you can just pluck out of here. So this is very useful. And then let's actually go into the video. We get more data. We get data about a channel. Congratulations to me. I crossed 3.17 million views at the time of this filming. You can tell subscribers. You can tell a lot of different things about the video itself. A lot of these things you can already tell from here, you see. Like, so not all this information is good, but you see, it tells me, boom, like a lot of things I didn't do. High resolution thumbnail, I'm missing that. Thumbnails are super important. Comment hearted. Actually, I guess you would say, what if I said heart, if I refresh, would it say comment hearted? Yes, it did. So I don't know if this is a ranking signal necessarily, but it seems to like it, so why not? And then it gives us tags. So for example, if we go to a competitor video, let's go to a competitor video and we'll search for business plan. So on my channel, of course, I know what is going on there. There's no rocket science, but in this video, that's a competitor's video. This is a commercial, but after this commercial, they would play. And so we would see what's going on here. They have a lot of comments. Then we go and we look at, they have a lot of likes. It's not that common for a video to get a lot of Facebook likes. So we're like, oh, maybe this is something they're doing to boost their rankings. And it's working for them because they're doing good with their rankings. So this gives us, like, as I'm going through, it gives a lot of clues. And then, of course, they have the keywords. We can spy on their keywords that they're trying to rank for. Writing a business plan, young entrepreneurs. So you can go through all the competitive videos and pluck out their keywords and see what you can do to rank. And here you can also really get clues about what they're doing. Like when I clicked on their channel, I get some analytics and see how my channel compares to them. And then I'm like, oh, these guys are a really big channel. So they probably have a lot of things going on like Facebook for their forum. So that's why they're getting the Facebook likes and the social activity. Maybe that's propelling them, but also maybe all the extra views they're bringing, all the extra sharing, maybe that's what's happening. Also, they're posting videos regularly. See, this one is 1 day ago, 4 days ago, 6 days ago. So they're posting a lot of videos. So what I want to do is tell, how does this one compare in quality? So I want to compare, let's say, to a specific video, to my video. So I'm going to go and pull up my video, and I'm going to just paste the URL of my video in there. And let's see what it tells us. And this is going to be important, right? Auto run comparison on video watch pages. Yeah. So let's click that and let's compare. These statistics are things I don't need this tool for because I can just browse the channels. I see that they are a popular channel. Mine is not as big of a channel. Social reach, see, they have more social activity, of course, because they're kind of a social oriented thing. I'm not really. Channel activity, sure. Keywords that we're both trying to rank for, okay. But overall, there are so many clues that I was able to get here, right? The extra social activity, extra keywords they use, and really the fact that it looks like they're constantly promoting. Those are the things that I'm looking for out of them. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that as much. Now, one thing is, let's let this ad play through so that I can skip this ad. What I want to do is also ballpark visually their quality and see. I'll watch it myself and then I'll tell you what I think about them. So I've just watched it. I kind of skimmed through different parts of it. It's a basic kind of cartoon, as you can see, and they just walk through it and voiceover. So once you get the hang of how to make these videos, they are really fast to make, and you don't even have to be on these videos. And the video content itself is somewhat shallow, like it's not in depth. There are other YouTube videos on how to create a business plan that are way more in depth, so the quality of the video can be better. It's not amazing video. My quality of the video can be better also, because my video is like a few years old already, and since then I've figured out how to film better. So none of us are perfect, and so what this objective assessment would do is like, since my video is not outranking them, then I see here all the things they're doing, and there's all these things I can be doing better with this video. I can relaunch my video and make it way better. I can do more social sharing. I can run more ads, maybe just to boost the initial views. And overall, this gives me a sense, hey, I need to be more socially active, because they have been able to build up their social network. And even though that might not be the first priority, long term, you should have these social channels where you can get a consistent audience to watch your views all over again and again and again. So if you end up using TubeBuddy, then go through one competitor video, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'll get more keywords from all of them. You'll get ideas from what they're doing from all of them. And when you make your video, because you should be doing this at your research stage, perhaps, of research for new videos. And even if you created an existing video, but like you're not sure why you're not ranking, it seems like you're doing everything to rank, but you're not. Watching these while comparing all the statistics side by side will give you a ton of clues for how in each video you can be doing something better, and then you do that, and hopefully that will help you rank, get more views, and for your future videos you'll just get better and better and better and better at making them. So long term, you'll be creating a winning channel.